Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jimmy Cunningham gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently third in the National League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have Have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box, Jordan Huggins entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, he's not driven in many over the last 10 games, though. We'll see if he can pick some up in this one.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
Hey, get the pitch up there.
Hack, the runner at third. Hicks at second with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Jeff Burrows is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The average at 284 to begin play. 10 home runs and 46 driven in.
Hey, come on now, one time right here. There you go.
The 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Skied into straightaway right.
Let's go, go, you're scoring.
Browning is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great potential trouble. Cubs strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0.
Let's play ball. 3 out. Hey now. 4-4. Take your base. Here we go.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now in the box, Jordan Huggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
He's set, and the pitch.
Inside ball.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And another foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hey, grab that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The set and the 1-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run scores. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Mackenzie Browning, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. That's ball 4.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Six runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 29 home runs for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Ready to take his hacks again,
Leading off
Carl
for the
Hicks,
Cubs,
as he'll look to follow up the
catcher,
two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The windup and the 0-1. Scooped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fouled away.
Come on, guy.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The first baseman, Jordan Huggins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Elder over to his right. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jeff Burrows, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And that misses ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Here we go.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. 5 innings complete. Cubs lead it 10-1.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. 3.
Digging in, Joe Morgan.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Cardinals 1.
Play ball. 3.
Making his way to the plate, Carl Hicks. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly, there are 2 away.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Cubs scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jimmy Cunningham earned his 9th win of the year. Joey Reyna was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4.